So my friends, this is the all-new Echo Dot 3rd generation. Now, you may want to call this like generation 3.5 or something like that, because it's pretty similar to the other one, but there's one bright difference. Have you noticed it yet? Let's take a closer look. It's been 365 days since the Echo Dot 3rd generation launched, and today we have the updated Echo Dot with clock. Now, over the course of that year, I've been asked several times, do we think we'll see an upgrade? And I did actually think that would come, but I certainly wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting it to be really an Echo Dot 3.5 generation, because this in some ways is no upgrade at all, and in other ways it's quite significant. So this is the Sandstone Echo Dot 3rd generation with clock. Now, I don't know why, but it's only coming, certainly at the moment, with the display in this colour. It's not available in the charcoal, and it's not available in the soon-to-be released plum colour, which looks something like this. Now, I think they're missing a trick, because I think that would look really good with the display. So anyway, let's get this opened and just see whether there are any differences at all, and I'll show you some of the features that that LED display does. So if you're wondering, are there any physical differences between the 3rd generation Sandstone colour one and this, then I think this answers your question. They are identical. Absolutely everything other than that display is exactly the same. I did detect a slight difference in the colour, but I have had the other one for around a year. The one on the right is the older one, but that just may have just weathered in time and got a little bit dirtier, and as you can see there's a little bit of damage to the side of it, but every single thing else about it is identical. Okay, so I plugged it in and I'm going to fire it up, and this is the display and what you get when you start it.
Hello, your device is ready for setup. Just download the Alexa app and follow the instructions. Hallo, dein Gerät kann jetzt eingerichtet werden. Lade dazu die Alexa App runter und folge den Anweisungen. Bonjour, votre appareil est prêt pour la configuration.
So you get the idea of the greetings initially. Now, if you bought this through Amazon and you've already got an Amazon app or an Amazon account set up, and you've got other devices, then you will not need to do any other setup. And as you can see, this is a live video. I've not sped this up at all, but that connected straight away to my device, to my app, and it is completely set up and now will appear in my Amazon device list. So that's great. It requires very little setup if you've already got something involved. Now, what do you think of that display? Because the display is an adaptive display, and I'll show you what I mean by that, and I'll make some changes so that you can see that in a minute. But do you think that that is worth spending the extra? The price difference between the one with the display and the one without is £10 or $10. However, the one without the display quite often goes on special offer. For instance, in the UK at the moment, you can pick them up for £15 cheaper, so they're just $34.99. I will leave links for the very latest price on both models in the description for you. You do have some control and settings from the application. You can go in and turn the display off if you wish, although if you did that, why not just have the Echo Dot without the display? You can also switch between a standard clock and a 24-hour clock, and you've got the brightness and adaptive brightness control. So adaptive brightness means that it will adjust automatically, so the darker the room, the lower the display will be. And as you can see in this test, as I raise the brightness, it really does get very bright in a dim room. So it would be best just to leave it on adaptive brightness. You can also get other information through the display. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
What's the weather?
Right now in Weston-super-Mare, it's 13 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast is clouds and showers, with a low of 6 degrees.
On the older model, when you change the volume control, the rings around the edge change. Now that does still do the same on the newer model, but also you get the number relating to the volume. So as you raise it, it will go to 10, and again as you come down, it will go down to 1. But also those rings around the top will also change. So there you go, my friends. That is the Echo Dot 3rd generation with clock. If you want to know more about what this device can do, then check out the links in the description, because the full review that I did last year will be there. But let me know your thoughts. Is it worth going for the one with the clock, or go without, or forgo it completely? Let me know your thoughts, guys. Thanks for watching this video as always, and I really do look forward to seeing you on the next one.